Not done yet, and I still enjoy it, and I'm looking forward to it.
Dustin Fletcher on the hanger during the week, an amazingly durable player over the journey. He's already got hold of Brad Johnson on the all-time games list. He's up to 378, equal with club great Simon Madden. And see Brent Harvey, who's going around today on 360. But there's no reason to think Dustin Fletcher couldn't do it again. His mind seems fresh enough, Jono. Why shouldn't he chase the
400?
The unbelievable mark of 400 games?
Well, if he plays another 2 this year, he might play round 23, maybe 1 or 2 finals.
Yep.
Next year he might have 19 or 20 games. Has he got that in him?
Oh, I hope so. Love watching him go around. Well, he'd love to be out there today, and funnily enough, he may have actually spent time on a man that David King has caught up with. That's Drew Petrie from North Melbourne.
Drew, give us a player's perspective of what's going on out there.
It's been pretty fast-paced, Kingy. I think we probably bombed away a little bit when we've gone inside forward 50, and it's allowed Carlisle, Hooker and Bagley, Hibbert to all take those intercept marks at all. I think there's 3 or 4 of those blokes from the top 10 in the comp in intercept marks. So we were aware of that, and we just need to lower our eyes a bit, just be a bit smarter and a bit more patient at times when we go inside 50.
Good luck in the second half.
Thanks, Kingy.
Jono, I think a lot of the message for both teams would be better ball use going forward, surely.
Oh, definitely. And with the Bombers as well, they need to put more pressure on forward of centre. Kangaroos have been getting out the back and getting going that way. In the first quarter, Essendon actually were able to put on some reasonable pressure, tackling pressure. They need to get back to that. That's what will help get them back into this game.
Fought back with a couple of late goals, the Bombers, so they've got themselves back in the contest. Which way are you leaning?
Oh, look, I'm still probably leaning the Kangaroos just. I think they're just a bit more fluent with their ball movement at the moment.
Plenty still to unfold here at Etihad Stadium. We'll be back with all the action of the second half right after the break.
Speak, my son.
I was probably a waste of talent.
He beat me up a little bit as a young kid.
The cruel, calm man for the crisis, and that man is Adams. Great insight from AFL Insider into the patching up of Lee Adams each week. Don't forget David King, Jason Dunstall, Alistair Lynch, and the boys on Tuesday night. It's a must-see into the behind-the-scenes elements of our great game. Well, in this game at the moment, James Hird finds himself 16 points behind the Bombers are behind North Melbourne, and David King has some thoughts on the Essendon team.
Well, I do, Hutto. I think the leadership group of the Essendon Football Club today have been fantastic. Watson, Goddard, Melksham's really stood up in the absence of Dyson Heppel.